In this PIERO, we'll be looking at how to create data-driven graphics using the PIERO Opta plugin. Opta is a third-party data provider. To be clear, an Opta account does not come included with PIERO. If you have an Opta account, you can ask about getting the PIERO plugin. In the PIERO launcher, select a compatible sport such as soccer football, and at the bottom left, there is a data visualization module button. Select the gear icon at the top right and enter your PIERO hostname. In my case, I'm running PIERO on the same machine, so I need to put localhost. You must also add your Opta server address and your Opta login details. If you're using a proxy to access the Opta server, you can set that up here. If PIERO secure connection is in use, you can enter that here too. Now we're connected to the Opta server, let's focus on the upper part of the UI where you can select games. The left section is dedicated to finding games. The match basket on the right allows us to look at stats for multiple games at once. This is useful if I want to look at stats for one player over a season, for example. Select your league, season, and a date range, and matches will update live. Enter text in the filter, such as the team name, to further refine the results. You can directly select a match from here, or add multiple to your basket. Press the Use button on the match basket to load multiple matches at once. In this lower section, we have a selection of tabs representing different effects. I'll select the heat map as an example. On each side is a list of the players for this game. If multiple matches are selected, the left column will show the team in common of each game. Holding Shift allows the selection of multiple players at once. For this example, I'll select all the strikers. If only a single match is selected, at the bottom there'll be a timeline showing different events throughout the game. This is particularly handy if we want to tell a story leading up to an event such as a goal. Select an area with the blue bar to refine your data to just a specific section of the game. Below the timeline are some effect-specific settings. At the very bottom is the Sync to PIERO. This can be used to navigate the clip in PIERO using the Opta timeline when you have the whole synchronized match. Check the user guide for further details on this. Finally, at the bottom right, we have the Send to PIERO button. This will send the instructions to PIERO and have it render out our graphic. Before I press that, I will press Configure Send. We are almost always going to want to have our data effect enabled. That's the core of our effect, but we could delay when it takes on. Decide whether you want a chalkboard or virtual stadium, or neither if you're on a calibrated clip. The attack arrow will spawn an arrow indicating which way the attacking team is. The team logo will spawn an instance of the team logo effect. And finally, choose if you want a 3D or 2D text title, or neither, up to you. If you want to replace your existing graphics in PIERO when you hit Send, check New Project. Let's press Send and then tab into PIERO. And there's the graphic. I'd like to demonstrate just how fast the Opta plugin can be. This means in some live environments, you could use this on the go, especially in a quick replay workflow. This also pairs very well with the Voyager PIERO plugin. I've also seen some cool live usage where they had a wide spider cam show data graphics over the whole pitch before zooming in on the player of interest. That's enough fantasizing about graphics. Let's conclude this PIERO on using the Opta PIERO plugin.